$2, $2. That's what these paints cost me. Typically, I grab my paints from the curve sides, but I've been doing that for, let's just say, about 4 years now. Before that, I would go into the big box stores on a Sunday evening or Monday mornings and grab my paints from the clearance rack. Even now, when I go in for supplies, I can't help myself. It's like I'm a creature of habit. Anywho, I make my version of chalk paint. I take the plaster of Paris and I grabbed like 3 of these from the curve size about 3 years ago, and I'm still using from these. And the calcium carbonate, and you can grab that. You can order it online. I get mine online. I'm told you can get it from some of the older drugstores. And I blend those two into the paints and come up with my own version of chalk paint. It doesn't clump. You can stow it in the refrigerator. You can go back and use it anytime. But anywho, those first 2 colors you saw at the beginning, I mixed them to tone the blue down. And I'm going to do the reveal on that chest a little bit later. I just kind of wanted to jump in and talk about the paint and the chalk paint and blending, just because I did this over the weekend and I try not to bring projects home. I have not had time to paint. Multiple revenue streams. Remember, I'm always talking about that. My hardware sales, which is my bread and butter, has gone down like by 30%. So why not paint? You have to make the time. You have to make up that revenue somewhere. So I made the time to paint this piece that I unexpectedly brought to my house. Just kind of like a Saturday morning deal. But anywho, Martha's Venue Blue is what I'm calling this. And I'm going to call the piece Coastal Farmhouse. For whatever reason, I've been really feeling this farmhouse vibes, and I like to name my pieces. So Coastal Farmhouse. I'm a creature of habit. Typically, I use the leftover paint to paint a mirror, a couple mirrors or something. I didn't have that at home, so I snatched these jars. There's about 15 of them, so I kind of finished off the paint with these. Can you tell me what these jars are? I bet you can't.